Student, this is a program for function overloading. What is function overloading? Function overloading means functions having same name, but they will be distinguished with the help of their parameters and their types. So what is the need of this function overloading? Because as we studied that we can take different name of the function. So why we are taking the same name? So why we are taking the need is, what is the requirement of this one is, what is the advantage of this one is, with different function names, the user may have a lot of interaction and would require to remember a number of functions name at the time of invocation, at the time of calling the function, at the time of execution of the function. Okay. So there are three what we have to do in this program. What we are doing, there are area, we have to find the area of circle, we are going to find out the area of a square, and we are going to find out the area of rectangle. Okay, so there are three area means area of circle, area of square, and area of rectangle. So what we are doing here, as I told you, what is the function overloading is also known as a polymorphism. What it is called? It is also known as a polymorphism. Polymorphism. A-P-H-I-S-M. Polymorphism. So this is the important features of OOPS. Okay. So what we are doing here, we are writing here a program. Okay. Public class calculate, we have to double area is equal to R, means we are this is the name of the function name is area. Okay, and which about which area we are going to find out? We are finding out the area of circle. So for circle we have to input the radius, we are inputting the radius. So double AR1 is equal to 22 upon 7 into R returned AR1. So see, this is a function, its name is area. And second, again we are taking the name of function area, same name, ints. But here there is one parameter, here is also one parameter. But what is the difference? Difference is here is double and here is int. So there should be distinguished between the parameters, as I told you in the definition just earlier. Okay. So int AR2 is equal to S into S. How we will find out the area of a square? Everybody knows about it. Now return AR2. Then third, again its name is area, double A comma double B. If you see here, this is double A comma double B. This is the function name for finding out the area of rectangle. So double area 3 is equal to A into A, return AR3. So for calling the function again, we will write a main function. Writing after a main function, we will create an object of the class. Class name is calculate. So calculate OB is equal to, OB is the object name, is equal to new calculate. So M is equal to, this is called the function calling, OB dot area 5.3. So when this means the parameter is here double 5.3. Alright. So automatically, because all the functions name is area, when this will called area function, which function will be called? So it will be distinguished with the help of this parameter. It is double. So if you see in these three functions, only this parameter is double. This is C. This is int. These are double, but there are two parameters. So automatically this function will be executed because all the functions name is area. So question is arises, which area function will be executed or be called. So it will be distinguished with the help of parameter. In the same way you can take the example, if in your class Ajay, there are three Ajay, so class teacher for distinguishing them for taking the attendance, Ajay 1, Ajay 2, Ajay 3. In the same way here, how the computer will identify which function is going to be executed or be called with the help of the parameters and their data types. Got it? This n is equal to ob dot area is area 8. See, this value is integer, so automatically this function will be called. In the another, there are two double values, so it means third function will be called, and after calling these function will return values here and their values will be printed. So this is very important. One question comes from this function overloading program, and one function come for the function calling 15, 15, 30 and 6 marks theory at least. So it means this chapter is covering how much marks? 36 or 35 at least marks in 100 marks question paper. So it is very important for you. Go through it. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. So today I discuss about function calling and function overloading. Okay. Thank you.